Good morning, everybody. I want to thank you for coming today on this really incredible event that was put together in such a shortened time that we believe is very important to the community. My name is Rob McDan. I'm a captain with the Phoenix Fire Department, and the people you see behind me made this happen. And obviously, we know how important it is to our community, and that's why we're all here today. So I have the honor of bringing up Mayor Kate Gallego. Mayor.
Thank you for joining us. It is back to school season, and we at the City of Phoenix have partnered with the partners here with me today to make sure that it is a safer back to school season for all of Arizona. It is always better to be prepared, and today we come together to celebrate an innovative new model for training. According to the FBI, there were 61 active shooter incidents in 2021, which was an over 50% increase from the year before. Active shooter incidents are a reality that we face. As we go back to school, we want to make sure that our teachers, our school employees have the tools that they need to respond. We will do our best to prevent these situations from going forward, but we want to make sure that we are training those who work at schools to respond to active shooter incidents. Today's A.L.I.C.E. training is focused on school employees. The training empowers good survival decisions when an attack occurs. It includes comprehensive technology and expert safety services, helping people prevent, prepare for, respond to, and recover from active threats and other violent critical incidents. I'm grateful to the community partners united in this collaborative effort. Phoenix Firefighter Charities has partnered with the Phoenix Suns Charities to bring this not just to Phoenix schools, but to schools throughout Arizona. I want to thank the Superintendent and School Board of Phoenix Elementary School for hosting us here today, as well as participating. We want our educators to have the best possible tools in case an active shooter incident occurs. We will work very hard to prevent them from occurring, but we want our team to be well equipped to respond. I want to thank the leadership of Phoenix Firefighters 493, our president, the leadership of the Phoenix Suns Charities, and so Bryan Willingham, thank you. This is our first event together in his new role of leadership of our Phoenix firefighters, and it's really meaningful to me that it's focused on making sure our students are safe. I am lucky to have many partners at the City of Phoenix, but there are a few who have such relevant expertise for today as our Public Safety Chairwoman, Ann O'Brien, and in addition to leading the Public Safety Subcommittee, also serves as a school board member and thus has great expertise relevant to today's event. It's an area where she's been a real leader. Please welcome her to the podium.
Thank you, Mayor. And I also want to thank the Phoenix Sun Charities, the Phoenix Fire Department, Phoenix Fire Charities, Phoenix Elementary School District, and all our other community partners for donating their time and financial resources to this life-saving training. I also want to thank the over 25 school districts who have sent educators and school staff to this A.L.I.C.E. training. I wouldn't be lying if I didn't say that I wish we didn't need this kind of training. However, we live in this reality, and after what we've seen over the past few years, training like this are vital to saving as many lives as possible during critical incidences. It is crucial that our teachers and school staff are prepared should a situation happen here in Phoenix. However, we shouldn't always be reactionary. There are steps and programs available today that we can and should be utilizing to help ensure a tragedy never happens on our school campuses. Our Phoenix Police Department has staff that will work with our schools during the summer to identify potential concerns and areas which can be fortified to help prevent an intruder from even accessing school grounds. We can also be investing more dollars into existing mental health programs and response units, such as the Community Assistance Program under the Fire Department. The council recently invested $15 million into that program. As the Phoenix Public Safety and Justice Subcommittee Chair, President of the Deer Valley Unified School District School Board, and a mom of a high school math teacher, I'm thankful for programs and trainings like A.L.I.C.E. that provide vital life saving techniques. And although I would love to live in a world where we don't need to provide this training, I'm once again thankful to all of our community partners, especially the Phoenix Suns Charities, for helping facilitate this critical training. All 1.1 million Arizona students deserve to feel safe in their schools. And their parents deserve to know that when they drop their kids off, that the staff and teachers have the knowledge and the training to keep them safe. And now I would like to introduce the United Phoenix Firefighters Local 493 President, Bryan Willingham.
Again, my name is Bryan Willingham. I'm the president of the United Phoenix Firefighters Association. We represent 2,700 firefighters valley-wide, 6 different municipalities and fire departments. I want to thank Mayor Gallego. She's always been very supportive of our public safety partners and our public safety line of work. She's a tremendous asset and ally for us in the community and for you as citizens, as well as Councilwoman A.L.I.C.E, the public safety chair. She's always, as well, she's part of our fire department family. Her father was a firefighter, and that she's just always been incredibly supportive of doing the right thing in our city. So thank both of them. Thank our chief, Mike Duran, who is unable to be here today, but Tim Gamage, our assistant chief, is here as well. Thank him. And our brothers and sisters in blue for the Phoenix Law Enforcement Association. We'd like to thank them as well. They partnered in this coalition, and we need their assistance as much as any other agency in the state. I'd also like to thank the Phoenix Suns for their generous donations. None of this would be possible without their donations. Our own Phoenix Firefighter Charities, who does so much great work in our community, from building pool fences and coats for kids, toys for tots, and all the myriad of programs that we have to give back to our community. David Ramirez, Cody Brooks, and Scott Crowley, and all those folks that do that work for us. And they also work on fire trucks, so I'd like to thank them. Our Phoenix Firefighter Foundation, our Phoenix Fire Foundation, the 100 Club of Arizona, and everyone else, especially the host here today. This is a day where we can proactively come together and prepare, right? Everything about our profession is about preparation. We can't get into the fact that we're all sad that we even have to be discussing a scenario like this. It's the absolute worst case scenario for any parent, any teacher, or anybody that has to think about this day, this horrible, horrific moment. But we also have to be realists, and it's a part of our society that we have to prepare for. So while we're figuring out as a society what we do and how we handle that, and hopefully we're able to eliminate it someday, our job is to prepare. So in our profession, we witness this tragedy on a regular, not this type of tragedy, but tragedy in general on a regular basis. And prevention, as well as protection, becomes our passion. It's what we like to do, to take care of everything from wearing a helmet for a kid riding a bike and protecting them with pool fences for their kids so they don't drown. That's what we do. An ounce of prevention goes a mile, right? So this gives us an opportunity to equip our institutions and our teachers and our kids with a little bit of knowledge that hopefully will protect them in the sad, unfortunate event that they have to experience something this tragic. So I'd just like to thank everybody again, and the only message we're trying to get out there is that our kids are our most valuable commodity in society, and we have to do everything to protect them, and that's what we're going to continue to do. We will try to expand upon this program, and hopefully this will help get the word out. So I appreciate all the media for being here and supporting this. Thank you.
Okay, thank you all for being here. We're going to have some opportunity for you to get some video inside and some B-roll. And we're also going to give you an opportunity if you want any one-on-one interviews. We do have representatives from Navigate 360 that put on this A.L.I.C.E program if you want to talk with them. And if you don't mind, we do have a check presentation from the Phoenix Suns to the Phoenix Firefighters. Again, I want to thank everybody for being here. Again, I think this will be the first of many of these events that we put on for our Valley schools.